করছো না?
করছে।
आगे आगे
Desata Panchakalpatarubhascha Kripasindhupayevacha
বক্সের মধ্যে আসতে বললো একটা বক্সের মধ্যে ওই যে কালো বক্সের মধ্যে কালো বক্সের মধ্যে
এরপরে নিয়েছি তো
দুটো তাদের ওখানে দুটো সামনে থেকে ধরো গো।
একটা ওয়াইডে না
ওইখান থেকে বেরিয়েছে।
Shringa Lalita Hiranyakasipu Tanavinga Kesavadrita Narahari Rupa Jaya Jagadish Hare Jaya Jagadish Hare Prabhu Jaya Jagadish Hare Avakara Kamala Madhuta Shringa Dalita Hiranyakasipu Tanavinga Kesavadhita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadish Hare Jai Jagadish Hare Jai Jagadish Avakara Kamala Adhuta Shringa Dalita Hiranyakasipu Tanavinga Kesavadrita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadish Hare Jai Jagadish Hare Jai Jagadish Hare Sakale Sakale Avakara Kamala Madhuta Shringa Hari Rupa,
Jai Jagadish Hare, Jai Jagadish Hare, Jai Jagadish Hare.
Kesavadreta Nara Hari Rupa, Jai Jagadish Hare, Jai Jagadish Hare, Prabhu Jai Jagadish Hare.
Kesavadreta Nara Rupa, Jai Jagadish Hare, Jai Jagadish Hare, Jai Jagadish Hare.
Jai Jai Kesavadreta Nara Hari Rupa,
Kesavadreta Nara Hari Rupa,
Kesavadreta Nara Hari Rupa.
Kesavadreta
Uludhari Maharadai Bhante, Kesavadreta Nara Hari Rupa,
Kesavadreta Nara Hari Rupa,
Kesavadreta Nara Hari Rupa,
Kesavadreta Nara Hari Rupa,
Kesavadreta Nara Hari Rupa. Hari Bol, Uludhari, Kesavadreta Nara Hari Rupa,
Kesavadreta Nara Hari Rupa,
Kesavadreta Nara Hari Rupa.
Kesavadreta Nara Hari Rupa,
Jai Jagadish Hare,
Jai Jagadish Hare,
Jai Jagadish Hare,
Jai Jagadish Hare,
Jai Jagadish Hare.
Jai Jagadish Hare.
Kesavadreta Nara Hari Rupa,
Kesavadreta
Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Kesavadreta Nara Hari Rupa,
Kesavadreta Nara Hari Rupa,
Nara Hari Rupa.
Nara Hari Rupa,
Kesavadreta
Kesavadreta
Nara Hari Rupa,
Nara Hari Rupa,
Kesavadreta
Nara Hari Rupa,
Kesavadreta
Nara Hari Rupa,
Nara Hari Rupa.
Kesavadreta
Jaya Nrsimhadev, 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 Jaya Nrsimhadev.
Nrsimhadev, Nrsimhadev, Jaya Nrsimhadev.
Jaya Nrsimhadev, 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 Jaya Nrsimhadev.
Jaya Nrsimhadev, Jaya Nrsimhadev, Nrsimhadev, Jaya Nrsimhadev.
Jaya Prahlad Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, Jaya Prahlad Maharaj.
Jaya Prahlad Maharaj, Jaya Prahlad Maharaj, Jaya Prahlad Maharaj, Jaya
Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada.
Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Prabhupada.
Jai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Gaura Hari Bol.
Jai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
Jai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Gaura Hari Bol.
Jai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
Jai Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Gaura Hari Bol.
Jai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
Jai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Gaura Hari Bol.
Jai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari
Mayra
Bol.
Uludhari Jai Gaur Anande.
Hari Hari Bol.
Jai Nrsimhadev Bhagavan ki.
Jai.
Nrsimhadev Bhagavan ki.
Jai.
Nrsimhadev Bhagavan ki.
Jai.
Prahlad Maharaj ki.
Jai.
Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki.
Jai.
Jai Gaur Anande.
Hari Hari Bol. Hey. Can that drum be stopped now? We have come in. Krishna Vijay Prabhu, can you stop the drum? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We are going to start the program. Can the drum be stopped? Thank you. Please sit down. Everybody take your seat. Namo Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Sunyavadi Pashtate Shatarine Ajanulambito Bhujau Kanakavadato Sankirtana Kipitaro Kamalaya Daksho Vishwambaro Dujabaro Yugadharma Palo Vande Jagat Priyakaro Karunavataro 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 Krishna Todiya Padapankaja Panjarantam Adeva Vishatime Manasa Raja Hamsa Prana Prayana Samaye Kapavada Pittai Kanta Varodana Vido Smaranam Kudaste Smaranam Kudaste Smaranam Kudaste Hare Krishna Srila Prabhupada Ki. First of all, I would like to take the blessings of His Divine Grace A.C. Bhakti Vedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada, our founder Acharya, and all the assembled Vaishnavas here today in this grand opening ceremony of Lord Nrsimhadeva wing in the temple of Vedic Planetarium. From the chairman, His Grace Ambarish Prabhu, Swaha Mataji and the rest of the TOVP team, we welcome all of you today for this grand celebrations. Lord Nrsimhadeva is coming. Lord Nrsimhadeva is coming. And Lord Nrsimhadeva is coming. Garjantam garjayantam nijabuja patalam shopahyantam hadantam dipyantam tapayantam divibuviditam shepayantam shipantam krandantam roshayantam dishi dishi sadatam samharantam barantam vikshantam purnayantam karanikara sathair Divya Simham Namami. This is Lord Nrsimhadeva. He will be roaring today when we open his wing, protecting all of us so that the Sankirtan movement can be spread in every town and village. With this, the schedule for today, we had the grand procession. Now we will start with the address, the inaugurational address by His Grace Ambarish Prabhu, Swaha Mataji. We have the chairman of the GBC, Revati Raman Prabhu. Then we have the chairman of the bureau, His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj. Then we have His Grace Devakinandan Prabhu would speak about this inauguration, the grand celebration, and inspire all of us that we have been waiting. We have been waiting for so long. And finally, that is coming to an end. That waiting is coming to an end. Now I would request His Grace Ambarish Prabhu, Her Grace Swaha Mataji. We have the chairman of the GBC, Revati Raman Prabhu, Devakinandan Prabhu, to please come on stage. His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj. Please can somebody escort Ambarish Prabhu here? Yeah. Revati Raman Prabhu, please. We will start with Ambarish Prabhu, who have dedicated everything to see this temple is completed on time for the pleasure of His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. I also would like to welcome our friends from Radha Damodar Temple, Karan Goswami and Krishna Balram Goswami here, who had come from Vrindavan. We have Atal Guru Goswami also from Banke Bihari Temple, who had come here. So Ambarish Prabhu, as he says that he got this direct instruction from His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada to finance this project when he didn't even know where Mayapur was. So from that day till today, he is only breathing the instructions of His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. It is our utmost fortune that he is the chairman of this project. And now, without taking much time, I would like to request Ambarish Prabhu to inspire all of us in this Maha Yajna which is happening right now. Over to Ambarish Prabhu. Yeah. Please give a big hands. This is not enough.
Hare Krishna. Namam Vishnu Padaya Krishnapastai Bhutale Srimati Bhaktivedanta Swaminiti Amane Namaste Saraswati Deva Grova Nivicharani Nirvisesa Sunyavati Paschatara Siddharani. Hare Krishna Jai Srila Prabhupada Jai. Well, it's a very exciting day. I wasn't sure when we started if this day would ever come. I mean, we really, began working earnestly on the construction maybe 2006. We had the plans, we got approval from the GVC, and started putting in the pilings. Any of you who were here at that time will remember our pilings. So the whole place shook for like 2 years, So, but here we are, and we're opening Nrsimhadeva Temple. It's an amazing, awesome, wonderful event. And I'm so happy to be here, and I have so many friends that are here that I haven't seen in a long time. And I'm just very, very pleased with the way things have developed. And my dear wife, Swahadevi, has become totally immersed in the design process with Rangavati Mataji. And they've been working diligently every single day. They're on the phone talking about this detail, that detail. And I am not a detail man, let me tell you. So it's been wonderful to see, to watch the process, and then to get to the end of the process. Now, some people will say, well, are you installing Nrsimhadeva today? And no, we're not. We're creating a place for him to come and sit, because we are going to be moving the deities all at one time, and that will be a very daunting task. We'll hire a professional and professional operation, and they'll come in and they'll move all the deities. And these deities are not small. They're not small at all. So it will be a monumental occasion to have all the deities moved in. So today it's like open house for Lord Nrsimhadeva's temple. So we're showing the temple to the Lord and to his devotees and all of you. And so many of you have been donors and supporters over the years. So the TOVP thanks all of you and hopes that you are very, very happy with the way things have turned out. And I'm very, very proud of my wife and the work that she has done with her friend Rangavati. It's amazing. And it'll be beautiful, and the Lord's, I think, will love it. So anyway, welcome to the grand opening of the Nrsimhadeva Temple. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for supporting. And thank you all for helping to realize the dream of Srila Prabhupada. He originally told me in 1976 in Detroit. We had just purchased Devasiddhanta Mandir, and I went there to visit, and we were sitting in his room, and he was talking about the TOVP, and he said, this you have to be a lesson. Be very careful what you say in front of your spiritual master. So he said, how do you like this idea, Ambarisa Maharaj? And I said, oh, it sounds like a very nice idea, Srila Prabhupada. You know, talking about all of Mayapur and bringing people to Mayapur and exhibits and everything. He said, oh, okay, you like it too, then you should finance it. So we were all taken kind of aback, at least I was. And we had a laugh, and at that exact moment, someone took a picture. And that picture is on my desk in Gainesville. So I look at it every day. I see that Srila Prabhupada is expecting, you know, things from me. And I'm very, very proud and very grateful that Srila Prabhupada has given me such a daunting task as this Temple of Vedic Planetarium. It has not been easy from day one. We've had people that have opposed us, you know, from removing the trees and the original plot of land, on and on and on. So it's gone on, but here we are today. We're opening the temple, and I personally really, really mean this. I don't take any personal credit myself. I really don't. This is all Srila Prabhupada's desire and unfolding, and over the years, and with his guidance and everything, the design and everything is coming from Srila Prabhupada. So we're all very fortunate that we're being led by, you know, our founder Acharya, who's the most wonderful being anywhere, anytime. He's just wonderful. So anyway, I'm glad you're all here, and I'm sure you will enjoy the festival, and please enjoy the beautiful visuals of the new Nrsimhadeva wing. It's pretty awesome. So, and especially to the donors of this project, thank you very much for your support. And you know, we love you. Nrsimhadeva loves you. So thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Thank you so very, very much, Ambarish Prabhu. We're very grateful to you for your dedicated service to His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Our next speaker today, following Ambarish Prabhu, I would like to request Her Grace Swaha Mataji, who has very dedicatedly designed the whole Nrsimhadeva wing, and she is now starting to do the main temple wing. You have to see to believe it, what she has done. An amazing sacrifice, dedicated like her husband Ambarish Prabhu towards this project and His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktisiddhanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. So now I request her to come here and thank everybody who had participated even in a little way to this project. Over to Swaha Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Let me begin with offering my humble obeisances to all the exalted Maharajas here, senior Vaishnavas, Prabhus and Matajis, Vanchakalpatarubhyascha, Kripa Sindhubhya evacha, Patita Nam Pavanebhyo, Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya, Krishna Presthaya Bhutale, Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namine, Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine, Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta Brinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. I feel very humbled and I feel like I'm overstaying my welcome by speaking yet again. I had my time yesterday, so I'll be really brief. I just want to welcome everyone to this much awaited moment that we've been literally holding our breath, and we can't wait to let you have darshan of what Srila Prabhupada inspired Rangavati Mataji and I to offer at the lotus feet of His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada. So by Krishna's grace, we have come together to celebrate this momentous occasion in the history of this planet and the whole worldwide ISKCON. All glories to His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. I'll just narrate a brief pastime of Lord Chaitanya with Nrsimhadeva, and I'll stay with it my allotted time of 4.5 minutes. So, Srila Prabhupada describes in Chaitanya Charitamrita, Adi Leela, chapter 17, that one day Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu asked Srivas Thakur to recite the 1,000 names of Lord Vishnu. So when when Lord Chaitanya heard the name of Lord Nrsimhadeva, he became absorbed in thought. Then he became really angry and he made a thunderous sound like Nrsimhadeva. His eyes became red and all the hairs on his body stood on end. Then he picked up a club and ran through the streets of Navadvip, wanting to kill all the atheists. So when the people saw this fierce form, they became very afraid. When the Lord saw them running away in fear, He came in His external consciousness. So he returned to Srivas Angan and he said to Srivas Thakur that it was an offense for him to create fear in other people. So Srivas Thakur smiled and reassured him. He said, "Oh my dear Lord, anyone who was fortunate enough to see this divine form of yours as Lord Nrsimhadeva is liberated from material bondage." So Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ki jai, Sri Lord Nrsimhadeva ki jai, and let us all, behold their divine forms in their new home, following in all the very divine forms that we cannot even see with these material eyes. So we will follow them, and we are once again so very grateful that you've come, not only supported us through everything, but come to celebrate this wonderful moment in history. So thank you very much. Lord Nrsimhadeva Bhagwan, Sri Prahlad Nrsimhadeva ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Vaishnav Vrind ki jai. Thank you.
Thank you so very, very much, Soha Mataji. Thank you. Very grateful to you. The next speaker today, before I go to the next speaker, the GBC has initiated this project, and they have given the mandate and made Ambarish Prabhu as the chairman, and they opened the doors all over the world to raise funds for this project. And with this, without the help of the GBC body, this project would not have come this far. Ambarish Prabhu, as he promised, he has given 50% of the project cost, and the remaining 50% we are raising from all over the world, and Ambarish Prabhu is the chairman of the fundraising team also. So we wanted to show our gratitude to all the GBC members who are making this happen. So I would like to request now His Grace Revati Raman Prabhu, the chairman of the GBC, to address all of us and inspire all of us so that we can take this project in 2025 end or 2026 and have a grand opening. So now I'd like to request His Grace Revati Raman Prabhu, the chairman of the GBC, to address us. Over to Revati Raman Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshur Unmilitamena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Namo Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Pristhaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktisiddhanta Swami Niti Namane Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pachani Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschyata Deshatani. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhaktaranda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. My humble respects to all the Maharajas and Prabhus and all the Vaishnavis, especially to Ambarish Prabhu and his good wife, Swaha Mataji. Just amazing couple. And we can see Srila Prabhupada's vision here. Look at this temple. What a massive temple. I have not seen any temple like this. In India, some parts of the world I have seen, traveled, but not anything like this. Such amazing temple. Prabhupada used to say, I can't think small. My disease is always I think big. Look at this, how big it is. This is the way Srila Prabhupada thinks. And he had the desire to have a marvelous temple in Mayapur, and it has manifested. And he gave the instruction to Ambarish Prabhu, you take up this job. And look at him. Such a wonderful job he has done. And it's not easy. Even I have built a small temple in Tirupati, and it's not easy. We have Radha Govinda Ashasaka, is not easy, it's tough. But look at him so nicely. And he's been so nicely assisted by Brajabilas Prabhu, his right-hand man. So much anxiety he's taking, as well as Ambarish Prabhu, traveling around the world, meeting people, raising donations for this temple, for the future. And I am from Tirupati. The Tirupati Balaji temple is the most famous temple in the world. Per day, 100,000 people are attracted to the temple. Number 1 is Tirupati temple. Number 2 is Jagannath temple in Puri. Number 3 is Srinathji in Nathdwar. And number 4 is Vaishnava Devi. These are the 4 famous temples in India. I think once this temple is opened, we inaugurate this temple, it looks like it will outbeat all the temples, attracting people, not only in India, around the world. This is Srila Prabhupada's vision. I can't think small, always I think big, and that is my disease. So beautiful his thinking is. He's the most beautiful person in looks, so beautiful inside, so beautiful outside. The same way this temple is manifesting. Outside, when you look at this temple, so gorgeous, so grand. Before, the Samadhi of Prabhupada used to look big, very big in size. But today that's become small. This is gigantic, huge, massive, and very beautiful, very beautiful. You see, India, there's so many temples of Lord Nrsimhadeva. In north, I know one in Narasimhapalli in Mayapur, and one in Jagannath Puri, we know that. And South India, not one too. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu started his visit from Puri. First he went to Visakhapatnam. He entered Simhachal, Lord Nrsimhadeva. Sri Varaha Nrsimhadeva, Sri Lakshmi Varaha Nrsimhadeva. Beautiful deity, but you can't see the deity. The deity is covered by Chandan. Once in a year, one day only they open it, you can have darshan, because the Lord is very hot and angry. You know, because the way Hiranyakashipu treated Prahalad, still the anger is there. So that deity, if you go down south, you will come across Vijayawada, Panakala Nrsimha Swami. Panaka means jaggery water. Even today, the Lord is offered jaggery water. If you offer one vessel, he drinks off and gives back off as prasadam. Panakala Nrsimha Swami. Further down, if you go, Ahobilam, Navakshetras, 9 Nrsimhadevas are there. Further, if you come to Tirupati, Lord Balaji. Lord Balaji is Ishtadevata, or Kuladevata is Nrsimhadev. You can see, the moment after the darshan of Lord Balaji, when you come out, you can see Lord Nrsimhadev, Yoga Nrsimha Swami. He is there. Then in Srirangam, there's a Nrsimhadev temple. And if you go to Sholingar in Tamil Nadu, very famous temple of Lord Nrsimhadev. And Karnataka, if you go to Melukote, again Yoga Nrsimha Swami. But you see, everywhere you will see Lakshmi Nrsimha Swami, Yoga Nrsimha Swami, but not Ugra. Ugra you'll never see. Nobody has the courage to worship Ugra Nrsimhadev. It's not easy at all. One should be a Naistika Brahmachari, a perfect Brahmachari. Only he can worship. You know, Ugra Nrsimhadev. There are 7 types of Ugra Nrsimha Swamis. And here we have in Mayapur is number 1. Ugra Sthanu Nrsimhadev. When the pillar broke, Lord is ready. One leg in the front, one leg at the back, and is ready to jump on Hiranyakashipu to face him. This is very, very ferocious. And in Mayapur, we had so many problems in the beginning. What I read in BTG, I'm just repeating it. Many, many problems. Mainly dacoits attacking Mayapur Dham, especially our temple. And devotees used to face them, fight with them, so much anxiety. Then they decided, they had a meeting, what to do? How to stop this? This chaotic condition, dacoits attacking Mayapur. Even one of our devotee, Bhakti Raghava Swami, lost his leg in the attack. So they planned what to do. They discussed, yes, we should have Lord Nrsimhadeva temple. We should have Lord Nrsimhadeva temple in Mayapur Dham here, Chandrodaya Mandir. Because Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Maharaj had the same problem. When the dacoits attacked Gaudiya Math, he established in the Gaudiya Math temple Lakshmi Nrsimhadeva. After that, things got cooled off. Here also same thing, they established Ugra, Sthano Nrsimhadeva. And this deity manifested not just like that. The devotees from here, they went to South India, met the Sthapatis. They discussed with the Sthapatis, we want to have Ugra Nrsimha Swami. He checked with his guru, that is Kanchi Pitadipati, Periyava Swami. And he said, don't do that. Never sculpt Ugra Nrsimhadeva. If you do that, you will perish, your family will perish. Don't do that. And he told our devotees it's not possible. After 6 months, again the same Sthapati wrote to our devotees, please come, we can discuss. Why means when I met my Guru Maharaj, when I spoke to him, he said, yes, you wanted to sculpt a deity of Lord Nrsimhadeva, Ugra Nrsimhadeva, for whom? And he said, for ISKCON devotees. Then my Guru Maharaj, he is a very big Pitadipati, Shivakumara Swamigal, he said, for ISKCON you can sculpt. For ISKCON you can sculpt, no problems. Because he had so much faith. Why the faith? Because he knew very well, ISKCON devotees, they chant, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Who is to go to this Kanchi Mat, Kanchi Kamakshi temple? When the devotees go there, this Swamiji, very big he is actually. When he sees the devotees, he'll call them, sit down. Can you do Kirtan for some time? Even people can't see him. And the ministers can't see him. He's so popular, but he's no more. Okay, he used to tell the devotees, sit down and chant. When the devotees used to chant Hare Krishna mantra, he used to enjoy. He used to be very, very happy and chant with the devotees. Our ISKCON devotees, simple brahmacharis, grahastha devotees. So he said, I can do it now. And he started sculpting this deity. When the devotees asked, devotees from Mayapur, they asked, when we should come back? After 6 months. After 6 months, devotees from here went to Tamil Nadu, met the Sthapati. Is ready? The deity is ready? He said, no. Why? He's not ready still, I have not started. What 6 months you have not started? Why? Because we could not find a stone. We could not find a stone. And the devotee said, what? Everywhere there are stones in South India. Everywhere we can see so many mountains. Why no stone? Not this stone, not these stones. It's a special stone known as Jivakal. Stone with life. What is this Jivakal? This deity, Lord Nrsimhadeva, is not ordinary. The stone itself had life. Not ordinary stone, like we get the marble deities. Not like that. They go, the Sthapatis, they go and check the mountains, go to different places and they check. Jivakal means the stone with life means they tap on the stone. 7 places, they should give them this music, Sarigama Padanisa. When they hear the sound, and also they see in the stone, they see a hole. A special worm eats the stone from one side, passes through and comes out on the other side. So that's a proof, it's a Jivakal. Stone with life. So we could not get the stone. I see. When you'll get, we don't know. The Lord has to give the permission. Later they got the stone and the deity was sculpted. And the devotees were informed. We are under progress. We are sculpting. And the deity was finished. And the Sthapati, he placed the deity in a thatched hut. And he went on some other work. By the time he could come back, he got the message, please come immediately, the hut is on fire. The hut got burnt, everything got burnt, but not Nrsimhadeva. You see, not Nrsimhadeva. Sthapati came running to the village, he saw the deity and he said, immediately the worship has to start. Lord wants worship now. It has to start immediately. So devotees were called, devotees came and they took the deity, they took a truck, had a truck full of sand, they placed the deity in the sand, they started moving. And those days, not easy to move the deity from one place to another place because a lot of smuggling was happening. Many old deities were smuggled from India to Western countries for money. Indians were doing that actually. So a lot of rules and regulations, many papers they have to submit to the government. So our devotees used to go to different offices. Sir, it's like, no, it takes time now. Sir, just come and see the deity once. They come down from the officers and see the deity. Oh, I see. Sign. Same trick they used. Wherever they go, sir, come and see the deity. Come and see the Murti. They come and see Nrsimhadeva. Oh, I see. Because everybody knows nobody can play with Lord Nrsimhadeva. Mahaprabhu is very merciful. Nityananda Prabhu is merciful. Radha Krishna due to Radharani, she is merciful. But Lord Nrsimhadeva, we should be careful. Then the Sthapana said, yes, you're going to worship this deity, but they should be brahmacharis or sannyasis only, not grahasthas. Brahmacharis. Then these two devotees, Jananivas Prabhu and Pancatattva Prabhu, they agreed that they will worship. And they worship. This is the history of this Lord Nrsimhadeva. And down South India, Devarayana Durga, different places, Melukote, Sholingar, everywhere beautiful temples, but all Lakshmi Nrsimhadeva or Yoga Nrsimha Swami, but no Ugra. In Mayapur Dham only, Lord is manifested. The Ugra Nrsimhadeva is not easy. So now, by the mercy of Srila Prabhupada, he has come here, and all the devotees, especially GBC colleagues, they all worked very hard. And also I thank the Mayapur management, such a wonderful job they have done. Coordinating so nicely with the TOVP officials together very nicely. The whole thing has manifested so beautifully. As Brajvilas Prabhu said, in 2 years' time, we'll be moving the deities here and there'll be a bigger celebrations. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Prabhupada ki jai. Lord Nrsimhadeva ki jai. Thank you, Prabhu.
Thank you, Revati Raman Prabhu. Thank you so very much, Revati Raman Prabhu. Our next speaker is the chairman of the bureau. He had built many temples in North India. And he is eagerly waiting when this temple will be completed. And he is ready to do anything possible to complete this temple. One of the big supporter of the temple of Vedic Planetarium. All his Vyasa Pujas, he has opened the door. Every time, every year, the TOVP team goes to his Vyasa Puja. Of course, there are many disciples who have been thinking, oh guys, these Temple of Vedic Planetarium are taking the show. But irrespective of what it is, he used to every year allow the Temple of Vedic Planetarium to collect in his Vyasa Puja. Very big support. His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj. Without his help, it is not possible. Not possible. Let us hear from His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj, the chairman of the bureau. And he had made the bureau members to fully support this temple.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Is this loud enough?
Is this loud enough?
Devotees say that sometimes you can't hear me properly or understand me properly. Therefore I have a more Leela to translate my talk.
Hare Krishna. So sometimes devotees are not able to hear properly what Maharaj is saying, so that's why I, humble servant Amok Leela Das, is there to assist Maharaj.
Amok Leela is a famous video star.
I'm a small servant of Maharaj. Hare Krishna.
He's produced about 1,000 videos. So, very happy to be here on this auspicious day.
So very happy to be here on this auspicious day.
We all know that Lord Nityananda had stated that one day there will be an Adbhut temple here in Mayapur.
As you know that once Lord Nityananda, he stated that once there would be an Adbhut temple here in this Dham.
In Mayapur.
In Mayapur Dham.
And our Acharya tried to fulfill that dream.
So we are trying to fulfill that dream.
Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur had stated, the day will come, the devotees from the whole world will come to Srila Mayapur.
So Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur mentioned that all across the globe, devotees will come to this place.
And chant and dance along with the Bengali devotees.
So chant and dance on the holy name.
After Srila Prabhupada established ISKCON in America, he had inspiration he should go to India to preach.
So when Srila Prabhupada was in America, he had the dream that everyone should come to India for preaching.
So Prabhupada came to India, and in 1971, ISKCON obtained a 5-acre plot.
So in 1971, we got 5 acres plot.
With great difficulty, because the local people didn't want to sell it.
So local people were not very willing to sell it.
So Prabhupada told us on numerous occasions that if you build this temple for Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur, will take you back to Godhead.
So Srila Prabhupada on various occasions mentioned that if you make this beautiful temple here, then Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur will take you back home, back to Godhead.
Prabhupada wanted this.
Haribol, yes, everyone.
He wanted to please his Acharyas, the previous Acharyas.
So you'll get mercy of the previous Acharyas.
Prabhupada laid the foundation stone here for the temple sometime in 1971.
So Srila Prabhupada in the year 1971, he laid the stone here for the temple.
In 1977, he laid the foundation stone for the planetarium.
So 1971, he laid the stone for the Vedic planetarium.
Sometimes people ask us, why do you build so many temples? There are already so many temples. What's the need of another temple?
So sometimes people ask that there are already so many temples. Why you want to make more temples?
There is a reason.
Here is the reason.
The first reason why we want to build this temple is because it is Lord Nityananda's desire.
So firstly we want to make this temple. Why? Because it is Lord Nityananda Prabhu's desire.
Who is Lord Nityananda?
So who is Lord Nityananda?
Incarnation of Balaram and Lakshmana.
So he is Lord Balaram himself.
So the Lord desired that an outstanding temple be conducted.
So that's why to fulfill the Lord's desire, we are making this beautiful, gorgeous temple here.
Then another reason why we want to do it is because Acharya desired it.
And secondly, why we want to make such a beautiful temple here? Because that's the desire of the Acharyas. So we want to fulfill it.
Prabhupada wanted to please the Acharyas.
Srila Prabhupada wanted to please the Acharyas.
The Goswamis of Vrindavan went to Vrindavan and inspired the construction of different temples.
So just like all the Acharyas were inspired by the Lord to make different temples.
So that's another reason. The Acharyas desired it, Prabhupada wanted to fulfill their desire.
And ultimately, of course, we want to make a beautiful temple because that is Srila Prabhupada's desire.
Then, since this will be the biggest Vedic temple ever built, thousands of people from the whole world.
So this is going to be the biggest temple in the world where thousands of people would come and worship the Lord.
So this temple is a very historical temple and a very important project for ISKCON.
So certainly this temple is really an extraordinary temple and very important for all of us.
Thousands will come, they will get exposed to the holy name.
So everyone who will come to this temple will be inspired to take the holy name.
They will buy Prabhupada books.
And also read Srila Prabhupada's books
buy.
and purchase.
Finally, we've seen that in the cities where we have big temples. The big temple develops, thousands of people come.
As we see all across the globe, wherever our temples are there, thousands of people, they come and take darshan of the Lord.
They take books.
They take books. So this temple will
This is the temple room where Lord Nrsimhadeva is going to be installed.
So this is going to be the temple room where all the facilities are going to be installed.
Lord Nrsimhadeva.
Okay, Lord Nrsimhadeva would also be installed.
This is going to be the biggest temple room for Lord Nrsimhadeva deity.
So this is going to be the biggest temple room all across the globe.
God is inconceivable. God is inconceivable.
So the Lord is inconceivable.
He can manifest himself in any form.
He can manifest himself in any form.
He incarnated as Hiranyakashipu, half man, half lion,
So to kill Hiranyakashipu, he came as half man, half lion
to protect his devotee,
to protect
Prahlad.
his devotee,
Prahlad.
Prahlad Maharaj.
So this Lord Nrsimhadeva temple is very special.
So this Lord Nrsimhadev temple is certainly very special.
So the challenge before us is how to complete this project.
So challenge before us is how to complete this temple.
So many of you have already given.
So many of you have already given,
And we heard that.
and we have heard
The
that.
biggest contributor has been Ambarisa Prabhu and his wife.
So Ambrish Prabhu and his wife, they have already significantly contributed for the temple.
Prabhupada told Ambarisa to build a temple, that Buddha temple. He took Prabhupada's instruction to heart.
So Srila Prabhupada gave him this instruction to make the temple, and he took that instruction to his heart.
He's done as much as he could possibly do. As much as he can possibly do.
And whatever possibly he could do, he has already done.
But this temple should be funded by everyone.
This temple is being funded by everyone.
Should be funded. Should be funded.
Should be funded by everyone.
About 1 lakh people have donated for this temple.
Already 1 lakh people have donated for this temple.
And
Yes, loudly.
so we should, and about 600 crores have been spent on the construction. They say that I read an article, India is making more millionaires than any country in the world.
There was an article where it mentioned that Indians are making more money than anyone in the other part of the
More
world.
millionaires.
More Indians.
More millionaires than any.
There are more millionaires in India than any other part of the world.
So it's an earnest appeal to all the devotees over here to please help in completing this project.
So we request all the devotees who have assembled here to kindly contribute to complete this project.
This project is unique.
This project is unique.
It's going to enhance the prestige of the Vaishnavas. It will popularize the holy name. And I'm sure that all the government agencies in Delhi and Bengal will be very proud of this temple also.
So this temple will certainly increase, enhance the prestige of the devotees, would spread the holy name, and also various government agencies would be connected to the temple.
So if we all resolve that we want to help, then Krishna will give us the means by which we can do it. We all resolve that we can do it. But Srila Prabhu
and collecting by all means to complete this project.
So he needs help,
So he needs help,
and we should be willing to do it.
and we should be willing to do it.
In the story in the Krishna book, there was a lady selling apples, and she went to Krishna's house to sell apples.
So there comes a story in Krishna book where there was a fruit seller who came to Krishna's home to sell fruits.
And she gave the apple. Had a grain in his hand, but by the time he reached, she had the lady grain.
So whatever she had, she
golden apple.
Okay. And when she came back, when she
Speaker is the Vice Chairman of the Bureau, a greater support for the Temple of Vedic Planetarium. I would like to invite His Grace Devakinandan Prabhu to speak a few words and inspire all of us. He is also known for raising funds, and the project, we wanted to open this temple by 2025 and 26, and we are hoping that he will make this happen. Over to His Grace Devakinandan Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. I think everyone took breakfast, no? Please chant little louder. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Rama. Hare Rama. Rama Rama. Hare Hare. Om Jnanatimirandhasya Jnananjana Salakaya Chakshurjanimilitam Jena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Dear Ambarisa Prabhu, Swaha Mataji, His Holiness Jayapataka Maharaj, His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj, Ravitriman Prabhu, Brajvilas Prabhu, and all the assembled Vaishnavas, Sannyasi, GBC, and Mataji. Actually, it's a great occasion to see the Lord Nrsimhadeva coming to his place. Brajvilas Prabhu and Ambarisa Prabhu decided to bring Lord Nrsimhadeva first here. There must be some reason. And the reason is that when Lord Nrsimhadeva comes, then all the obstacle will get over. Actually, this temple, when I saw day before yesterday, Brajvilas Prabhu was showing me. Recently we were in Ayodhya for Ram temple opening. And when we saw that temple, we thought, wow, such a wonderful temple. Nice design, everything so beautiful. But when I saw only Nrsimhadeva area, I thought, my goodness, when this temple opens, whole world will come to see this temple. This temple is not ordinary temple. This will become one of the, like there are 7 or 10 wonderful things in India to see, like Taj Mahal, this one, that one. This one will be on the top of all of those places to see. Everyone will come, Hindu, Muslim, Christian, Jain. They all will come to see this temple. Srila Prabhupada wanted a city in Mayapur. Actually, this temple is the beginning to move towards building this city. So as Brajvilas Prabhu said, in 2026, we are going to open the temple. Same time, we are also starting the Mayapur Heritage City. So I am sure all of us want to see this temple get opened in 2026. Is it not? How many of you want to see this temple open in 2026? And how many of you want to see in your lifetime that heritage city manifest here in Mayapur? Actually, this temple could be built only by 4 persons. Ambarisa Prabhu, Jayapataka Maharaj, Gopal Krishna Maharaj, and Radhanath Maharaj. They only 4 can build this temple. This is not such a big thing. But they are saving their money for city also. Same time, giving opportunity to all of us to come forward and be a partner, be a shareholder in glorious project to please Lord Chaitanya and Srila Prabhupada. Whoever has given so far to build the temple, they are already getting their blessing. They can double it. and one who has not given, please plan it out, now or never. This is lifetime opportunity, one opportunity in our lifetime to help out to build this temple and Mayapur heritage city. I know it is getting late, and I must thank Amrish Prabhu, Swaha Mataji and Brajvilas Prabhu for their tireless journey to build this temple. They are working so hard. We need to come forward and support them. So I am just humbly appealing and begging to one and all, small and big, everyone. One who has given, think to give more. I am sure Krishna will provide everything. As once Prabhupada was there, he was having a breakfast in Amganchi, and he was talking about Vedic planetarium. So the secretary asked, Prabhupada, you are talking about big thing. It will cost a lot of money. Where from so much money will come? Prabhupada looked at him and he said, why are you worried so much about money? We are worshipping Radha Madhav, husband of Lakshmi. Lakshmi will come automatically. So we don't have to think too much. Just think only one thing. How can I serve? Nimitta matra bhavasabhya sachi. Only be nimitta. Rest Krishna will take care. So I am begging once again, please come forward to help Brajvilas Prabhu and Amrish Prabhu to finish this temple, and thereafter we will start the heritage city. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Thank you so very much, Devakinandan Prabhu. Our last speaker today, His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Maharaj. Before that, His Holiness Bhakti Purushottam Swami Maharaj wants to speak and give a gift to Ambrish Prabhu. Over to Bhakti Purushottam.